Hey, welcome back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. I hope you are safe and well, no matter where you are or what you are doing. I am on the verge of finishing the debut album from Genesis, which is From Genesis to Revelation. I don't have it memorized, but I think it was around 1966, 67-ish. They were, about 16, 17 years old. And it's been an interesting journey thus far. I think there's about, with this song, there's 3 songs left on the album, I think. And I will continue. I think I'm just going to finish. My next several reactions are just going to be me finishing this album because it's been so long. Those of you who are new to the channel, a lot of life changes in the last year for me, so I haven't been able to be consistent with uploading songs and that sort of thing, reactions. Nothing else to say. Still kind of working with equipment that can get sketchy from time to time, so we'll see how this goes. At any rate, in Limbo from Genesis. Okay. You know what?
So I ran into my ex last night.
Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing. Uh, I'm going to make an executive decision right now, and I'm going to continue with this album because it looks like the last two songs are just so super short, and I might as well just go right ahead and get right into it. So if you give me a minute, I am going to... Silent Sun is the next track. I want to try and find the lyric video. I didn't have the lyric video up for that one. So I was trying to listen to the lyrics more intently. But the way it was sort of mixed was kind of, the lyrics were muddied. They were behind a lot of the other instruments. So, all right, let's see if this will do it here. Silent Sun. Okay. Ah! Let's move on to the last one. A place to call my own. Okay. Let's do this thing. See, now that last one had a really catchy melody to it. Okay. Place to call my own. I don't see a lyric video, but here we go. Minus the ad. I have to skip. Okay, here we go.
And I nearly found a place to call my own. Waking gently, feel her presence near. Devil shattered, warmth is everywhere. I am only a child of hers, my guardian goddess. Now I'm reaching my journey's end inside her womb, and I think I found a place to call my own.
here. Now that one, I think that was the first. Hold on. I think that was the first song on this album that actually sparked something in my mind. As far as he was singing about being formed in the womb, and I was thinking, from Genesis to Revelation, and the act of procreation. There's a Genesis where that seed takes hold, and a life begins to form, and then the revelation when the life is born. And the unfortunate reality is I haven't listened to this album continuously. It's been spread out for over the past year. So what I really need to do is sit down and listen to it from beginning to end, and see if there are any threads that are continuous throughout. However, that being said, going back to what I originally was saying, is I sensed tremendous potential conceptually with this song. And in fact, the concept that got sparked in my mind on what he was singing here in this last one reminded me of the first concept piece that Rush did on Caress of Steel, The Fountain of Lamneth, where it kind of goes over this man's life, and it just, over the course of his life, I should say, and there was a connection there between what I just heard and the fountain of Lamneth, excuse me, and I thought, boy, was Genesis just starting to scratch on this? I know they became prog rock, but at this young age, were they just starting to scratch at this conceptual music that bands like Genesis and Yes and Rush and so on and so forth wound up expounding on and just really blowing up that universe of musical thought. So there's a lot of really good elements in these songs melodically. I enjoyed it. None of these songs were off-putting to me. Not just the three that I'm cataloging here, but all the ones that I've reviewed. Certainly for the day and age with the technology and the recording is, could have been done so much different mixture-wise and that sort of thing. But, I can't compare that to what's out there today, because that's not fair. That's like, you just don't do that. They didn't have, if they had the same technology, probably wouldn't be, complaining about it. So, at any rate, it's, and it is up to the producer, often, how it's mixed, and the engineer, what they think is the better sound. And it certainly had that 60s feel to it. Certainly there was a signature sound involved there. And as far as the chord phrasings of the harmony as well, was very much reminiscent of that decade, of that era. So anyways, that's it. I pushed through it. Let's do it. We're done. Next time I do a Genesis album, I will be picking up more than likely at their next album, at the beginning of their next album. Probably just do a track-by-track review of all of their albums. Why not? I'm sure you guys would like that. And I probably will enjoy that as well, because this is about a musical journey, and this is about, I have to remind people so many times that it's, music listening is a subjective experience. It's unique to each individual listener. And other songs I've gotten reactions on where people are just, you get emotionally attached to songs. I get it. It's a thread in your life. But just because someone doesn't agree with you doesn't mean that they're wrong, and it doesn't mean you need to start throwing insults and that sort of thing. And believe me, I've dealt with that. And it's like, hey, it's okay. It's okay to disagree. So anyways, be well, stay well, God bless. I will talk to you in the near future.